Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, we will do the functionality for our arrow keys. So we need to create one more use effect. So here I'll do use effect and inside I'll take an arrow function and here we need to add event listeners. So first I'll just add a comment and let's say add event listener to window to listen for arrow keys. Okay. And here I'll say window dot add event listener, and inside this we need the event listener which is key down. Okay, so key down, and then we need an arrow function. Now if we are using add event listener, so we need to clean the effect. So to clean the effect, here I'll say return, and then here we can take an arrow function and say window dot remove. Okay, here we have added the event listener, but here we will remove event listener, and the event listener is key down. Okay, but in order for this to work, we need to give it the name of the function. So we are going to say handle key down. Okay, so this is the name of the function, and now we will create a new function inside this event. So here I'll say function handle key down, and here I'll pass an event, and inside this function I'll say console dot log e dot, and here I'll say key code. Okay, so we can see the code of our arrow keys, and let's see the event as well. So the entire event we can see. Let me save this, and now let's go to the browser and let me inspect it. So inspect, and let's go to console. Now let's do a down arrow key. Okay, nothing is working. So here we need to do is we need to copy this function name, and I'll just remove this arrow function. I'll paste it here. Okay, let me save this, and now let's go and see. So let's do a down arrow key. So now as you can see, the key code is 40, and we got the entire event. So here is the name of the code, which is arrow down. Okay, and what else we have? We have the key code, we have the key with the name arrow down, so we can use this arrow key instead of key code. So let's say I'll just use key, save this, let's refresh it, and let's do a down arrow key. So here is the name of the key, which is arrow down. Okay, and now I'm pressing the up arrow key. So the name of the arrow key is arrow up. Now right, so arrow right, and I'll do left, so arrow left. So we can use this key name. Okay, so let's go back to VS Code, and now here I'll add a condition that if e dot key, okay, is equal to arrow up, what is the name? Arrow up. So U is capital. So if this is true, if this condition is true, then what we are going to do is we are going to just copy this, and here I'm going to paste it. Okay, so again let's copy this 4 times. So 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we need to change this name. So arrow up, then we have arrow left. So arrow left, then we have arrow down. So here I'll say arrow down. Then we have arrow right. So here I'll say arrow right. Okay, and let's copy this. This is for arrow left, and this is for arrow down. So let me copy this, paste it here. Then this is for arrow right. Copy this, paste it here. Let me save this. Okay, so this is fine. Now let's try this in the browser. Okay, so let me close this. Let me refresh it. Now I'll be using the arrow keys. So I am just pressing right arrow key. So this is working fine. Now I'm pressing down arrow key, working fine. Now I'm pressing left arrow key. This is also working fine. Now I'm pressing up arrow key. So this is also working fine. So we have successfully done the functionality of arrow keys. Now, as you can see, this code is too much repetitive year and year. Okay. So for that, we can create a function. So let's create a function here. So just do a function, and let's give the name of function as move. Okay. And inside I'll pass an argument direction. And inside this function, I'll say if direction is equal to up. Okay, if this is equal to up, then just copy this and I'll paste it here. Then we need this three more times, so I'll just duplicate it. And what we need is, here I'll say left. Okay, left, and this is down, this is right. Let's copy this, paste it here, copy this, paste it here, copy this, and let's paste this here. Okay, so let me just paste it here, save this. So now what we can do is, here in the if condition, I'll say e dot key is equal to arrow up. Then let's remove this and I'll say move, and we can give the direction name which is up. Okay, similarly we can do for this, so move, and this is left. Okay, then let's copy this and let's paste it here and here, and this will be down and this will be right. Same thing goes here also. So let me copy this, and here I'll say, sorry, not here, here it is. So inside the on click, I'll just say up, and now replace all this with up, and then we can change the text. So let's do it. So here it is. First one is up, then we have left, then we have down, and then we have right. Let me save this, and now everything should work. So let's check it in the browser, refresh it. So I'm pressing the right arrow key, it's working, down arrow key is working, left arrow key is working, up arrow key is working. So yes, this is working fine. So we have successfully created this application and it is working perfectly fine, and even our buttons are working. So if you click here, it will work. So this is it for this project, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.